It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang. What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. Back in the confessional, and yes, we staying lit, big dog, man. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Hey, man, hit that like button. We got a two-part series. I want y'all to just listen and don't judge. No, we could be judged. We could be judged. We could judge. Let's be judgy, okay? Two-part series, okay? Stay for the first part, watch it, then comment. Come back for the second part, and we're about to have at it. All right, let's get into it.
You have to be open-minded to understand what I'm about to say. My boyfriend just had a baby. I just had a baby. We both just had babies. But we're no longer in the relationships with people that we have children with, right? So he's spending time with his kid. I'm spending time with my kid. We got the kids together. The mom of his baby was at work. His baby ran out of milk. She needed milk. Mama couldn't get the milk to her right then, right? I pulled my titty out. I fed the baby. I breastfed the baby. Y'all, why they so mad? Because I fed her baby. How is you cool? If I'm dating the dad, any kids that's at my house will be treated like they my own kids. And if you don't like that, you're more than welcome to keep your kids at home. When your kid is with the dad and me and the dad are together, you no longer have a say-so when your child hit my household. Because it's my household. And like I said, if you don't like it, you can keep your kids at home. But you don't have a say-so in my household.
Hey, what it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. I told y'all that's part one, man. Now, hey, I popped the titty. I put it in the mouth, okay? Yes, we might have to do that, okay? Breast milk is universal, okay? Like, they sell it on the black market, or they sell it anywhere. Anyway, man, okay, the comments is wild. The comments is actually wild. Because a lot of people are being logical. A lot of people are being emotional. Like if you was a baby mama and your kid is over your baby daddy's girlfriend house, what's she gonna be doing? Okay, giving your kid breast milk, and you don't even like the girl. Okay, that's emotional. Logically is anybody could drink the breast milk, unless. Like, well, okay, you don't know what this woman got. You don't know. You know, it's a lot of things you don't know about this woman to make her feed your kid breast milk. But, all I say is but. Y'all was apparently sleeping with the same dude at some point in time. So, what he got, she got. What you got, he got, and now she got. So, y'all got it. Okay, unless if it's curable or if it's not curable, you know. But it's like, yeah, this second video was toxic, but it's in response to the first video, which is, you know, hey, things got to get done. We're gonna be a family over here, right? Like, you need to learn to love me too. Your baby gonna love me, you gonna love me, whatever. But now people ain't mature enough for that. We ain't ready for the real conversation. I mean, I get it. Girls gonna be like, no, that's my baby, and you ain't sticking your titty on. Well, your baby gonna get hooked on formula, cause that's what we about to get her, okay? Cause that's the thing. That's what could happen. Your baby could start liking formula and not like your titty no more, and then what? You better take your ass off work and bring some milk ASAP. Bring that titty here, girl. And you're gonna have to be comfortable with sitting in my girlfriend's living room and breastfeeding your baby, and without saying a word, without tripping, because this is what you gotta do. It's what you gotta do. Or you can take your baby back to work, whatever the case may be. Or you could be pumping at work. They got little pump rooms, okay? Pump at work. Bring extra milk. Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like, do what you gotta do. Y'all set the rules. You gotta follow them, okay? Your baby only wants your breast milk. You better make sure that titty pumping at all times, okay? We better hear that. Better hear that 24/7. Especially when the baby coming over my house for even a day or 2 days. But well, babies drinking breast milk shouldn't even be gone that long. So, girl, you can't go be complaining. You can't be complaining. If you breastfeeding, that baby need to be with you every day. So you better be pumping enough milk for when you not there. When you at home and you ain't doing nothing, you better be pumping. That titty better be pumping and jumping. Okay. All right, now let's get to part two.
Barry, how are you? This is the DBBDA, and I was calling on behalf of your ex-wife.
This is what now?
The DBBDA, and she wanted to know how is it that you're 4K behind in child support, you married a new woman, and 2 months into that relationship, you got caught cheating on her. Now you're with someone else. She wants to know, are you going to give her more child support than the new wife more than you're giving her? Or how are you going to do that to help support your children? Your 15-year-old.
Say this again?
That growing boy you got.
What was your... Say, this is who again?
The DBBDA. This is the Deadbeat Baby Daddy Association. He gonna go.
Hello?
Liz Eric,
Yes.
how are you? This is the DBBDA, and I was reaching out on behalf of your baby mama. Wanted to know why you haven't been seeing your son and what's stopping you from signing those divorce papers. I also had concerns with your name. Was your mother
Who am I speaking
confused
with?
on
Wait a minute,
who
who
your
am I
father
speaking
was?
with?
Did she think it was Larry and Eric?
I said what?
Was your mother confused on who your father was? Did she think it was Larry and Eric? What's up with the name?
Come on, who the hell is this?
This is the DBBDA. This is the Deadbeat Baby Daddy Association. We reach out to Deadbeat Baby Daddies to get to the bottom of why they're being deadbeats.
I don't take kindly as nobody playing on my phone.
I just wanted to know why you weren't helping with the 6-year-old.
I just want to know why you calling my phone asking me something that ain't got nothing to do with you.
Oh, all Deadbeat Baby Daddies have something to do with me. That's my job. I reach out to understand why
Okay,
you're being a
you got
deadbeat.
deadbeat. Well, you don't need to call me because I assure you that I'm not deadbeat. And do not call my damn number no more.
Okay, Mr. Parole Officer. DBBDA.
I just had 3 missed calls from this number.
Yeah, it says, what's your name?
Alyssa?
Alyssa, this is the DBBDA, and I was reaching out on behalf of your baby daddy. He wants to know, him and his girlfriend exactly wants to know, why is he not allowed to see his kid, especially if you're married to an pedophile?
Excuse me?
Yes, ma'am. Pardon has been begged. Why isn't he allowed to see his child? This is
He's with his child right now.
the BBMA, the Bitter Baby Mama Association.
You're such a fucking bitch.
Oh, Alyssa. This is the BBMA, the Bitter Baby Mama Association.
You're such a fucking bitch.
Oh, Alyssa. Okay, and when was the last time you actually physically seen the child?
Today?
Pincher, I don't believe you. Make her cry.
What the fuck am I make my daughter cry for?
Because I don't believe you seen her today.
Okay, hold on. She said make her cry. Ain't that a bitch?
DVDA.
Yeah, I received a missed call from this number.
Is this Ray?
Yeah.
Hey, Ray.
Who is
This is the DVDA.
This is the who?
The DVDA, the Deadbeat Baby Daddy Association. We reach out to Deadbeat Baby Daddies to get to the bottom of why they're being deadbeats.
A daughter that what? That's to say I what?
You're not providing any support.
That I'm not providing support?
Do you want to talk about why?
Nah, that's crazy.
What's crazy about that?
I'm trying to figure out where you get your information from.
I have a database of deadbeats.
Deadbeat.
I have a database of them.
Wow.
So we want to try to get to the bottom of why you're being a deadbeat. Because right now you're showing early signs of deadbeatism.
I'm trying to figure out where you getting your information from.
I have a database of deadbeats.
Yeah, but I'm not in that database though. So
You are.
you have to-
You were at the top of my list tonight.
the top of the list?
Uh-huh.
Wow. And you get paid to do what?
Reach out to Debbie baby daddies to get to the bottom of why they're being deadbeats.
Oh, okay.
So,
See, when me and him link up and figure this shit out,
y'all got to get it figured out immediately.
pass me his number.
Y'all are not going to get into heaven like this.
Heaven?
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
The Lord is not letting y'all into the pearly gates as deadbeats. I can guarantee you that.
Who the hell paid you to do this shit?
I pay myself.
So you pay yourself to call people's phones talking about deadbeat?
I have a database. It just comes at random.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
You're talking more about that and less about support for the child.
I support my baby though. That's
When was the last time you supported the child?
The last time? Every day.
When was the last time you spent time with the child?
Every day.
I'm finding that hard to believe, sir.
That's okay. You don't even know who you're talking to.
A deadbeat.
Wow.
The biggest
That's
deadbeat I've
crazy.
seen thus far, actually.
How do I look? You talking about the biggest deadbeat?
Typically, deadbeats, they have on big T-shirts, what those things called gym shorts and slides.
This one's not actually a deadbeat.
Yeah, you definitely got the wrong database.
Do you
man.
live in your mother's like back room?
Say that again?
Do you live in your mother's back room?
No. What? Oh my God, you need your ass fired.
Why would they fire me?
You don't do your due diligence. Hold on, let me take me a shot. How much you get paid to make these calls? Cause you've been calling me all motherfucking day.
I've been really trying to reach the deadbeat, the top deadbeat. I get paid really well once I get to the top deadbeat.
The top deadbeat.
Uh-huh.
Financially, physically, mentally.
Uh-huh.
What make me the top deadbeat though?
When was the last time you sent financial support?
Every pay period.
Okay, and when was the last time you actually physically seen the child?
Today.
Pinch her. I don't believe you. Make her cry.
What the fuck am I make my daughter cry for?
Because I don't believe you seen her. DBBDA.
Let me talk to your supervisor. Good afternoon. Thank you for calling Ernest Tree Service. How can I help you?
Ernest. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, you did say tree service, right?
Yes, ma'am. I sure did.
Okay, I wasn't interested. This is the DBBDA. You have a 9-month-old and a 2-year-old that you are not supporting. Was wondering if we can get some support for the children.
Who is this?
The DBBDA.
What does that stand for?
Debbie Baby Daddy Association. We reach out to Debbie Baby Daddies to get to the bottom of why they're being deadbeats.
Can I ask you who gave you my phone number?
I have a database and it comes in at random.
It says that you're calling from Alabama.
Okay, that's not going to get us any support for the children. Do you know when? Are you making pretty good with the trees?
Ernest Tree Service.
Ernest, we're going to talk about the support, or I'm going to call Noelle.
Listen, lady, I don't know who.
The DBBDA.
I don't know. Listen, I don't know who.
Uh-huh. So when can we get some support for the children?
Listen, I sat there and I looked this number up and it says it's a spam number. Stop fucking calling my phone.
So are we going to get some support for the children?
Hello.
Noelle.
Yeah.
Hi, this is the DBBDA, and Ernest have a 9-month-old and a 2-year-old that he's not sending any support for. Was wondering when we can get some support for the children.
He's not been sued for child support.
So that's the only way we can get some support is if he's on child support. Does that not seem a bit deadbeatish to you, Noelle?
He has not now even went for a court hearing in front of a judge, and the judge ruled that he pays child support.
He's showing early signs of deadbeatism with that, Noel. You don't think that he should want to take care of his children because maybe they're his children and they need support and they can't live off air?
Like I just said, until here in West Virginia, until it goes to court, until a judge says otherwise,
It's okay to be a deadbeat.
You're a deadbeat ass bitch.
So-
Phone number,
Oh, listen to Ernest. What? DBBDA.
Let me talk to your supervisor.
1 second, please. May I ask what this is in regards to?
You just call my phone number and call me a deadbeat. Give me your supervisor.
1 second, please.
Yeah, hello?
Quadir?
Yeah, hello?
Hey, Quadir, how are you?
Okay.
This is the DBBDA. How are you? I was calling because your baby mama wanted you to know that that little lousy ass $92 that you send every month is not cutting it. She also wants to know, why do you keep begging her to take you off child support? She's not doing it. And why you can't pay $50 for that baby for that baby camp?
Yeah, what?
Huh?
What you say?
I said that the $92 that you send every month is not cutting it. Why can't you give $50 for the baby's camp? And why do you keep asking her to take you off child support?
And who is this again?
This is the DBBDA,
What's that?
the Deadbeat Baby Daddy Association.
Got you.
No, I'm dead ass serious. Like, I'm dead ass right here.
Hey, how you know my name? Like,
Because I'm the Deadbeat Baby Daddy Association. I call Deadbeat Baby Daddies and try to get to the bottom of why they're not able to support their children.
tell her to call me, man. If she's sitting there next to you, tell her to call me.
Well, so are you willing to step up a little? Or is it just a misunderstanding? He hung up. Augustus.
Yeah.
This the DBBDA, and I was calling on behalf of your baby mama. And I wanted to know, why you running from the DNA test? You ain't got but 30 days to do it before the sheriff show up. You don't want your girlfriend to know you was cheating and made a baby?
No, don't none of that stuff matter.
So why are you running from the DNA test?
Never was that that was never what was spoke on.
So why you won't take the DNA test so you can help take care of your son? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. So why you don't want to take the DNA test so you can help take care of your son?
Who is this?
This the DBBDA,
And who is that?
the Deadbeat Baby Daddy Association. We reach out to deadbeat baby daddies to get to the bottom of why they being deadbeats.
Oh, well, yeah, you got the wrong number.
We've already established it was you. Now you're a liar and a deadbeat.
You got the wrong number when you see what I'm saying. When you say that, you saying you got the wrong phone number.
So you saying you're not a deadbeat?
Yeah, you got the wrong phone number with that information.
Okay, so why you ain't helping take care of your son?
You still got the wrong information twice.
Okay, so what, it's a girl?
No, you still got the wrong information.
So you take
Who tell you that information?
so you take
The wrong information.
so you take care of him.
When I can do what I can.
Mommies can't do it when they can. They have to do it. If you don't do it, then it's kind of bad,
Yeah.
and the child
Kind of
suffers.
bad when you make plans without other people, so you end up kind of bad. Right.
So you want her to have an abortion?
Oh, that's good, but yeah. All right, thank you.
Oh, so you was gonna run from it either way it go. Hey, Dylan.
What's up?
How you doing? This is the DBBDA. I was reaching out on behalf of your baby mama because your son is only 1 and he finna be 2 in October and you only seen him twice. That's like a recertification. You seeing him every 6 months, right? And you claim all she want is money, but she asked you for $100 for daycare. What is $100, Dylan?
Where is it?
The DBBDA, the Deadbeat Baby Daddy Association.
The what?
The Deadbeat Baby Daddy Association. What is $100? You couldn't give her $100 for
Never heard of
daycare? Huh?
Hello.
Hey, I'm calling from the DBBDA, and your baby mama wanted me to tell you that you haven't seen your son since December 23rd. You only kept him 2-3 hours, dropped him off saying you had to work, but nobody works on Christmas. She said she'll be mailing you child support papers very soon to whatever location you reside. Oh, and he needs funds along with your other siblings. This is the Deadbeat Baby Daddy Association. Do you have anything you want to say about that?
You feel like a piece of fucking shit.
You should. You don't take care of your children.
Why, I watched your grandfather fucking die.
Are you crying, for Christ's sake?
If I find out who this is,
Oh my God, find out who this is.
hello,
Alex,
may I ask who's speaking?
hi, you won the karaoke raffle, and it's going to be a $250 Walmart gift certificate. Was wondering if you were still interested.
No, where's it from?
The DVDA.
The what now?
Your 2 children, 5 and 10, that you're not seeing or sending any support for.
Okay, what's up with it?
Yeah, that's what I'm calling about. What's up with that? Why aren't we getting any support for the children?
The children.
Oh,
what about them kids?
Why aren't we getting any support for them, your children? You're not seeing them. You're not sending funds. You're not doing anything but spending time at karaoke, Alex. What's going on with that? Okay.
My daughter?
You haven't seen Alex, you haven't seen your children.
Who is this?
The DVDA.
What?
The DVDA.
None of my what?
The DVDA.
I heard VDA.
The Baby Daddy Association. We reach out to the Baby Daddies to get to the bottom why they being deadbeats. And right now you're showing early signs of deadbeatism, and we're trying to get it caught at its early stages.
I'm very, concerned, who is calling?
The DVDA.
The VDA.
Because your children needs food, clothes, shoes, all that stuff.
Okay, and I just saw my daughter the other day, and I paid my child support. So what about this?
And how much do you pay a month?
Yeah, it's none of your business.
Exactly. So like I was saying, they need clothes,
Okay, so
shoes.
What are you saying? What?
I'm saying that you're not supporting, Alex.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I'm saying that you're not supporting. How many DUIs do you have in the year of 2025?
I have 0.
2024.
0.
I don't believe you.
Okay, well, go fuck yourself. And
I do often, but the thing is, my rose is broke.
What? What's that?
So the children, they need the support.
Okay, and I'm involved in my children's life, and I don't know how you got this number.
I have a database of deadbeats. It comes at random.
It comes at random.
Wow. You're surrounded with women. You're surrounded with women that don't care that you're a deadbeat.
You're trying to get under my
So there's no.
fucking personal
You're a
life.
deadbeat, and they're so happy to be around you. It's pathetic. They're so excited.
What's really pathetic is having somebody call somebody a deadbeat when they're not even involved.
Let the broad speak. No.
Let the broad speak. You heard him. Let me speak. So, are y'all at karaoke right now?
You gonna call me and you gonna disrespect me like that?
I am gonna disrespect you like that, deadbeat. I'm gonna disrespect you. I'm gonna disrespect the deadbeat enablers that's in the background. I'm gonna disrespect all of you. What do you mean? So you don't think that you should be spending this time with your children?
My father died, so don't ever fucking call me and this.
What happened to your father when he died? And why didn't he take you with him?
Yeah, my dad's dead. All right, what are you gonna do? You gonna fucking rub it in my goddamn face?
Yeah, I want to know why didn't he take you with him?
Don't fucking bitch.
Why did he take you with him?
No. I want to know, like, what do you do with your life that you're gonna call me and disrespect me on like this terms? I was with my daughter while her grandfather was dying, and you're gonna fucking call me a deadbeat?
Oh, so you got your daughter because your dad was dying. Wow, your dad You got your daughter because your dad was dying. Isn't that crazy? That was the only way for you to get your daughter was because her grandfather was dying. Yes, it was. You didn't. You haven't had her before then.
My daughter and talk to her while her grandfather is dying, and you're gonna call me and tell me.
You know, you sound like you're out partying while your dad's dying.
I ain't even partying right now, dude.
Oh, okay. Well, you're not with your children.
Well, because they have their fucking days. I mean, I only get Ava on the fucking weekend. Who are you?
I only get Ava on the weekends.
Like my fucking schedule. Like
Get
out of my skin. I don't know who had to call me. I promise.
No, it's a database. I have a database of deadbeats.
You're being very goddamn disrespectful.
Uh huh.
And so I hope you know that.
I am. I'm aware.
Yes, you are.
I'm aware.
You are.
I'm aware. I'm not supposed to be respectful to deadbeats.
I hope you feel like a piece of fucking shit.
You should. You don't take care of your children.
Well, I watched her grandfather fucking die.
Are you crying for Christ's sake?
If I find out who this is.
Oh my God! Find out who this is. Are you crying?
Hello?
Terrell.
Yes.
I'm sorry to bother you so late. This is the DBBDA, and I was reaching out on behalf of your baby mama. I just wanted to know, why were you being a deadbeat? Why you didn't want to take care of your kid? What's going on?
This who?
The DBBDA, the Deadbeat Baby Daddy Association. We reach out to Deadbeat Baby Daddy to get to the bottom of why they're being deadbeats. Yeah, that's I know, right? So I want to know. Oh, you hung up.
Please leave your message for 202.
Please stop calling my phone.
I take it as we're not going to get support for that child.
Who are you? Why do you keep calling my phone?
Because I want you to help take care of your child.
How you doing? This is Father.
This is the DBBDA, the Deadbeat Baby Daddy Association. So are you his father? Okay, so you're okay with your son being a deadbeat?
My son is not a deadbeat. I don't know what's going on like that, but he wants to be in this.
Behind every deadbeat is deadbeat parents, and you're in support of it.
Don't call him no more. Thank you.
Is he going to take care of his child? Hello? Are we going to get some support for the child? This is about the child.
Hello?
Taquan.
This is he.
Hey, you got a 10-year-old, a 13-year-old, and a 7-year-old that you're $7,000 behind in child support for? Was wondering if we can get some support for the children.
Who may I just calling?
The DVDA.
Excuse me?
The DVDA.
The DVA?
The DVDA, the Deadbeat Baby Daddy Association. We reach out to Deadbeat Baby Daddies to get to the bottom of what they're being deadbeats. And right now what you're doing is showing early signs of deadbeatism, and we want to get it caught at its early stages.
You said that really fast. Only thing you said slow was deadbeat.
Deadbeat Baby Daddy Association. We reach out to Deadbeat Baby Daddies to get to the bottom of why they're being deadbeats.
What?
And you're showing early signs of deadbeatism. Want to talk about why you're not wanting to help support the children? Why are you $7,000 behind in child support? Are you employed?
What was this?
The DVDA.
The DB? Oh, my girl.
Oh, you sassy. Girl, he's sassy.
Hello?
Owen?
Yes, who's this?
Hi, this is the DBBDA. You have a 9-year-old that you have not seen since August. You have not sent any support for the child. This is the DBBDA.
What's that?
The Deadbeat Baby Daddy Association. We reach out to Deadbeat Baby Daddy to get to the bottom why they're being deadbeats. You have not sent any support since last June.
What did you say?
You also have a girlfriend with 4 kids that you're helping support. Do you know why we can't get any support for the 9-year-old?
Who is this?
The DBBDA.
What is that?
The Deadbeat Baby Daddy Association. We reach out to Deadbeat Baby Daddy to get to the bottom why they're being deadbeats.
Well, get the fuck out of here. You just suck dick, bitch.
Okay, so once I get done, is there any support for the chip? He hung up.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ, and there you have it. Okay? If you get a call from the DBBDA, then you know what you did. You either piss some woman off or you ain't taking care of your kids. Or your woman just want to just have a good time with you and just piss you off, okay? Because we had one crank call in there, but oh, Lord. Why y'all doing these men like that? At least she had a better baby mama hotline. I got a few numbers I can give you. But, you know, as funny as this is, it's kind of sad. You know why it's sad? Because I'm going to tell you why. Because y'all men ain't taking the time to take care of y'all's kids. Whether it's quality time or monetary time, y'all not taking the time, okay? And I'm going to tell you why I never got behind on child support. The reason I never got behind on child support was because I seen my father go to jail over child support. And one, yeah, because he was behind. And two, I can't remember what the situation was of how he got behind, but eventually, you know, he had to come up with the money to get him, you know, get everything back up. But it was some other stuff that was going on with other people that it was just like it shouldn't have been happening. So it was some messed up bit of baby mama stuff, and at the same time, deadbeat stuff. But my dad was never a deadbeat because obviously he took good care of me, and all my siblings. But one thing is, but that showed me, it was like, man, they gonna lock you up if you have a baby with somebody and she puts you on child support and you don't pay it. And I just don't feel like getting locked up. So I struggled when I didn't make a lot of money and they was taking all my money. And I used to be like, damn, man, I'm going home. I used to make like $400 every 2 weeks, and I used to make $600 every 2 weeks, and I think like 300 or 400 of it was going to child support, or 200 or 300, something like that, every week to child support. So then, like all the time, it was always, and I had enough to make my car payment. I had enough to pay my cell phone bill, and I had whatever was left on one payment period. Next pay period, I had enough because my car payment was every 2 weeks, as my paychecks was. It was for my car payment, and then for whatever else I had to pay, insurance or something else. So I was constantly broke. That's why I had to hustle. So I had other hustles, which, you know what I'm saying, you got to be a hustler. You just got to be. But eventually I got myself out of that, where I was making more than that. And it took a while, but you know, I put myself in these situations, so I got myself up out of it. And I had to damn near be a homosexual. Like, I had to live with a girl. I had to find me a girlfriend so I could have a place to live, you know what I'm saying? And live with her and help feed her kids and help play with her kids. I can't even play with my own damn kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was rough, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, eventually, because I kept going through the cycle of bitter baby mama shit and not seeing my kids, so eventually I never been behind. So once I did get my taxes one year, I went and paid for an attorney. Got some rights with them. Had another baby. Same thing. Had some bitter baby mama stuff going on. Got a tax refund. Paid an attorney. You know what I'm saying? Or I go to school. Take a loan out on the school. Like for my books and stuff, they'll give me that extra $5,000. Go pay an attorney. So, sometimes I had to take the good and the bad, you know what I'm saying? And I made it all work out. So I don't like to hear excuses of why people can and can't do certain things, especially when it comes to your kids. If they really matter to you, then you'll make it happen. That's just a fact. It doesn't matter. Women do it all the time. And they don't get credit for it. They actually do. But they act like they don't. They want you to be like, oh, you're such a great baby mama because you taking care of the kids and this and that. Ain't nobody finna give y'all no pat on the back. Nope. Well, you know what I will do is not tell the kids what you did. Okay? When you were juggling them ball talking about give me the nut. Now look at you. We face deep with a kid. We don't get along. And I'm on child support, and now I'm behind on child support. And your mama over here dogging me out because she wanted me to leave it in. Leave it in. Anyway. Yeah, so yeah. One other thing, shout out to everybody who watches the channel, even if it's your ass who's on the video watching the channel and your sister. If your sister gonna get on her and be rude, you need to tell her, girl, that was my story. So you can't be mad at him for the decisions you made. So the decisions you made, your sister cannot be mad at the comments, and she can't be mad at me. Okay? We all listen and we don't judge. But it might sound judgy, but we not judging. Now, what you need to do is have a talk with your sister, okay? And ask her why she ain't did that. Other than that, we don't really care. But we just here for your sister. So quit trying to take all the shine and chill out. Anyway, everyday people, man, let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to holler at you later. Peace.